Next, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The receiver makes the catch. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw again. He makes the grab. Finding space at the 20. Full set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. They'll hand it off. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
But they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got room to run. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Huskers come up to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And the Huskers will have to punt this one away. It's a fake. The up man has it. They don't get the first down. The return team all over it. They stop him short. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Siegel. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it second and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Handing off on the draw play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught over the middle.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Cornhuskers with 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And he keeps it. He shreds the tackle. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The ball. Touchdown, Nebraska. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Siegel. Timeout called by the defense their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
Ball fielded near the 35. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He's looking deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. They are pouring it on now. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Over the middle. It's Siegel. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The Sooners hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, lines a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, Kirk, you've played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Zips it down the middle. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Across the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was up and good. Nebraska, 42. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Goes to the tight end. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pressure is coming. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. It was a great example of it there.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're third and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front to give this back a chance.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Huskers, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Nebraska 56, Oklahoma 10.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
He's hit just before the throw, and he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. First down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 63, Oklahoma 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
With the catch, it's Siegel. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's got the first and still going. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Running through the tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass from the field goal and roll the dice. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
The Huskers will line up here on 1st down and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the offense just takes a knee here. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.